God is calling many of you to a higher place, a higher ground, a higher territory, a higher level of thinking, a higher level of relationships, a higher level of communication, a higher level of vocabulary, a higher level of your thinking. But you refuse to get out the box. You refuse to get my daddy out of the box. And I don't know how many times I got to keep telling y'all that he wants so much more for you than you can even think of. And we have to get to a point where we stop thinking so small. Stop thinking so small. Stop thinking that this is all there is to life. You getting up, you going to work, you hanging out with your homies and your friends, and yelling at children, and going to work and just paying bills. Gone are the days of you thinking that is the only thing that God has you here for. The devil is a lie. There is more that I have in store for you, but there is more that I require of you. And what he requires of you is your submission. What he requires of you is your yield. What he requires of you is, your yes. What he's requiring of you is your fasting, your prayer. What he's requiring of you is your time. Okay, we are in a season where we cannot play with our time. Who you're giving your time to? How much are you giving it to? You got to wake up. You got to smell that the clock is ticking. Okay, I know I'm talking to somebody, because you think you got all this time in the world, but you don't. Okay, the death door ain't hitting on your house, right? Your door, but you see people leaving here left and right. Okay, and so you may not be separated from God through your body, your spirit leaving you, but you're definitely separated from him by way of intimacy. And you got to get that together, okay? Because this gone are the days of that lukewarmness. We got to get out of that. God is holding us accountable for the things that we don't do. He's holding us accountable for the things that we are doing. He's holding us accountable for the things that we have in us that we're not getting out of us. He's holding us accountable. Let's get our houses and our lives in order, in check, now.